السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. معكم الدكتور غيث الرفاعي. بهذا الفيديو راح نتعلم كيفية استخدام السوفت وير Nomachine to do headless setup for Jetson Nano. المقصود ب headless setup إنه we can connect to the Jetson Nano without the need of extra monitor or keyboard. We can use our laptop. So بداية we have to log into the Jetson Nano using the username and password using PuTTY software. طبعا we should know the IP address of the Jetson Nano. هون we are at the terminal. اوكي طبعا مش كل الناس بتفضل تشتغل على التيرمينال. Sometimes we have to have an access to the Jetson Nano display and Nomachine is one of the ways to do it. Okay, so أول خطوة we have to follow is we have to go to Google and search for Nomachine Jetson Nano. Okay, now we have to click the first link اللي هو ال official website of the Nomachine. Now we are at the tutorial. هاي التوتوريال راح تاخذنا step by step how we can do installation for the Nomachine. أول خطوة راح نعملها راح نعمل داونلود للسوفتوير of Nomachine. If we click this link in a new tab راح يفرجينا ال different downloads. For the Jetson Nano we have to do the second one, Nomachine for ARM DEB ARM64. So we have to download this one. طبعا we can download it على الجيتسون نانو if we have connected to a monitor. بس بحالة كنت تستخدم التيرمينال you have to run this command. So you have to do wget and the website for the download. Okay, so we just need to copy this command and paste on the terminal. Now the download will start. And we see a counter. The counter will start increasing until it reaches 100% when it finishes the download. Okay, now the download is completed. بنشوف عنه هون it is 100% right now. So راح ننتقل للخطوة الثانية. الخطوة الثانية we have to copy this command sudo package nomachine.deb. So this one will install the package على الجيتسون نانو board. Again, just copy and paste the command, the password, and then it will start the download of the package. Now the package we are downloading is 9.1.24. In the future you will see different numbers, maybe latest version of the Nomachine software. Okay, now the download of the package is done. راح ننتقل للخطوة اللي بعديها بالتوتوريال. بتحكي لنا الخطوة انه we have to disable the X server using this command if we don't want to use a monitor. احنا we will do a Nomachine setup or headless setup, so we have to run this command. Disable the X server. And then after disabling the X server, we have to restart an X server using this command. Again, just copy and paste. It's pretty straightforward. We just are following the tutorial commands on. Okay, so this step is done. Now, the next step we have to download a display environment or desktop environment called XFCE. It is more خلينا نحكي user friendly إذا بدنا نستخدم Nomachine and our computer. So to do the installation we have to run this command sudo apt install xfce4. So this step will download the package على الجيتسون نانو. Now the download started. Yes. Okay, after the download is completed, the next step again we have to do a disable for X server using these two commands. I think we already did these commands, but just to confirm, to make sure we didn't miss any step, we'll just redo it again. Okay. هلا بالخطوة اللي بعديها في عنا فايل inside الجيتسون نانو that we need to modify. so راح نستخدم command باللينكس اللي هو الvim to do the change. طبعا في another command called nano بس this tutorial is using vim, so we just copy this command and paste it على التيرمينال. this will open the file. okay. هلا بالفايل في عنا لاين معين لازم نغيره. to start editing the file we have to hit the button I على الكيبورد زي ما احنا شايفين. when we hit I راح نشوف كلمة insert تحت. so we have to search for default desktop command inside the file. so we'll just scroll down until we find this one, default desktop command. so it's right there زي ما احنا شايفين. في عنا هنا certain command موجودة in this file. we have to delete and replace it بالcommand الموجود عندنا بال tutorial to make sure that we are displaying using XFCE desktop. okay, so we just deleted the existing command from the tutorial. we just need to copy this user bin start XFCE4 and then paste in that file. okay, once we pasted هلا we have to save our changes. أول step we have to do it to save is we hit escape. that means we finished modifying the file. once we hit escape راح نشوف انه كلمة insert اللي تحت راحت من عنا. بعدين نقطتين رئيسيتين WQ hit enter and then the file is saved and we are done with this system. الخطوة الأخيرة اللي لازم نعملها هون عنا اللي هي بدنا نعمل داونلود للابليكيشن على الكمبيوتر اللي راح نستخدمه تو كونكت على الجيتسون نانو. so اللينك موجود عندنا for the download. we just need to copy this link and search it. from the website we can go down. there is a link to download the package. so just click this link. بعدين هون في عنا page وفي عنا هون button to download it. so you can just download it and then we are ready. I already have it installed in my computer, so I can just start using it immediately. I'll open Nomachine. okay. هلا عشان نقدر نستخدم Nomachine we have to know the IP address of the Jetson Nano. again we can run that on the terminal. we can just do ifconfig ethernet 0 and we'll get the IP address. so we'll copy the IP address from the terminal. راح نرجع على Nomachine add. راح نعطي النيم. we can give it any name. I'll call it غيث Jetson. the host one we have to enter the IP address and the rest of the options, the port and the protocol, will leave it the same way. we have then to go back using the arrow الموجود عندنا هون على الكورنر and we are ready. we can just double click this interface and we'll start connecting to the board. we have to hit OK. the username and password. forget the password, it will ask about it again. okay, we'll enter the password of the board. okay, yes, and it is showing the version of the Ubuntu and Ubuntu 18.04.6. okay, هون to mute, yes. okay, on we can change طبعا some options for the display. I usually keep them the default choices. again another okay, and finally we are at the Jetson display. هون في عنا couple of warnings. we can just close them and now we can interact with the Jetson Nano directly without the need of monitor and HDMI cable. we can use our laptop. Okay, at this point we don't need the terminal. We can use the terminal directly from the Nomachine interface. So just right click on the desktop and you can open the terminal, and we can run any command like sudo apt update. We can update the packages على Jetson Nano. We can open any file or folder على Jetson Nano like just normally we do in the Windows computer. So for people who خلينا نحكي الباك جراوند تاعتهم is Windows, they prefer to interact directly مع display rather than just do it على terminal. So on, this is for example the document. So that's everything you need to do. It is just a 10 minutes steps and we are ready to go with Nomachine.